Hey y'all, and welcome back to Lost Colony. I'm going to start this episode off by taming this old gal right here who's got a funny look on her face just staring up at me. But I went ahead and took the time to find this gal isolator. And we're looking at a max level female Uranus who pre-tamed has a 33 in her health stats. So I'm hoping that is really good. I'm not sure on the stats of the ones we got at home, but surely that's a better stat. You know, this rifle should just take a couple more shots to knock her out. Yeah, one more. Very nice. That's how you get something off of your to-do list without no distractions. You just start the episode by doing it. But let's see here. Let me get the... Oh, man, I've got all kinds of feces in here. What's up with this? Daggum revenants. And got a level on Echo too. Let's put that in the health, I think. Let's go ahead and put some kibble in this gal. Oh, no. Wrong inventory. I think we'll put 2. That should be good enough for her. And that'll get her all tamed up. Yeah, and these treasures right here is going to be my next goal. So that one, is that in the castle? Right below the castle. Okay, so not bad. Let's go fly over there, knock this one out. She should be okay there by herself, I would imagine. But yeah, I want to get these treasure caches took care of. And I'll keep my eye out for some more Yutys and possibly some Therazinos as well. But yeah, I tamed her right on top of this mountain. You can see, I think our base should be right over there. And then the castle's here to our right. This be a short flight over. We'll just take Echo. But yeah, other goals today. I want to dip my toes into a radiation cave. And if y'all haven't put together yet, and I'm sure you have, we're going to try our luck at taming a Reaper today. Now, it's going to be my first try. I'm sure it ain't going to be good. But I've watched some videos, done my research. I think I know how to do it. But we all know how first tries go, so I got to start at some point. I just need some experience in trying it. So we're going to give it a go here. Hopefully we get to that today. Possibly we'll do some attack outpost. I think at this point all we need to do is alpha outpost, and I'm still kind of uncomfortable doing the defense outpost at alpha level, but that's part of the reason I want to tame a Reaper in the first place, so we can get a couple of those to block the entrances and possibly stop those Brontos from coming in the defense outpost. So that's the main reason for taming those. But yeah, we'll see what we get into, see what all distractions come our way, because I'm sure we'll have them. How come this thing... Oh yeah, I got to hold my shovel. What is this, my first time? Absolute garbage. But we knew that already. We just have to try. Oh gosh, my bet is that all of these are garbage. And of course that one's going to be in the castle. That's my next bet, is all the rest of these are inside the castle. We'll see. But I'm going to pull Brisk out, and she will make this process a little bit quicker for us. I'm going to put Echo up here, and when I see you guys, hopefully the Uranus back there will be tamed up. She's already 65% done. Yeah, one more bite of that kibble and she'll be tamed up. I'm going to go grab these chests, and I'll see you guys back at base. Actually, I'm going to bring you guys back here. This is the last treasure chest I got to get. Yeah, but we've got an Alpha Molten Works right across the street from this one, so let's get this garbage up. That's a pretty good right chest piece there. That's the best one I got yet. And let's pull out our Osodons here. Because I think this has to be a small one. So with just a few of our Osodons, we ought to be able to knock that out in no time. I need to do this probably once a day and just scout the castle. Because I feel like these are the quickest ways to loot, is just do these attack outposts. Like I said earlier, I really would only be interested in, at minimum, gamma level. So let's do this alpha one, see how quick we can get by this. Let's pull out maybe 4 or 5 Osodons just to be safe. Take out Green Bean, Army 4, just some dude. And let's pull out one more here. Christopher Rue. Alright, you guys follow me. Alright, let's see how fast we can knock this out.
Heads up. You have more thralls heading this way.
Yeah, I just love how quick you can get rid of the structures. These attack things in the castle. It's just so quick.
Losing a supply post may be a trivial setback, but you have become an irritant. My Forge Master is coming to you now to burn some sense into you.
It is getting a little hot here, if I say so myself. Yeah, but we're gonna have no problem finishing this one. There we have it. Got some stragglers spawning in here. Y'all take care of them. Golly, they're on a ferry or something just flying across the screen. Grab this key. Let's go unlock this thing. Come on, good loot. We got thralls. I've got an army of these guys. I have no idea what to do with them. Flamethrower. Another forge. Hatchet. Pick. Was that a second forge? Oh, yep. There's 2 forges in this one. Oh my gosh. Pick, boots, tech leggings, polymer. Oh, there's one more thing over here in the snow glowing. Tech leggings. Nothing we need from that one. But it was worth a shot. And that did seem fairly easy, even on alpha here in the castle. I just wish we got a Yuty saddle or something. But let me pull out Brisk here. Oh, I'm tapping in Yuty. I said Yuty. So I just naturally tapped it, I guess. Alright, come on, guys. Are you done playing around? They didn't take all that much damage there either. 15k possibly. And it should be about 15, 16k was the most, so that's not bad at all. We can do that another 3 times without having to call it quits for the day. But yeah, I'll see you guys back at base. Let's scoop this gal up first and take a look at her stats real quick. She's got 46 health and 40 stam. I was hoping that health would be a little bit better, but we will take it nonetheless. That's still a really good stat. And at the end of the day, we're only going to take 1 into the boss fight that I'll be riding, and yeah, it's mainly just for support reasons anyway, as I think most people do with their Yutys. And if we get a good saddle, the stats ain't going to matter that much anyway. I just like to have some good stats on them. Let's get back to base real quick and compare that with what we got. And go ahead and put her in the breeding pattern, I think. Brisk is going to get a workout today with all the traveling I plan on doing. That's what she's here for. This looks like 236 is the best one we got out here. There might be a 238 or a 240 that I've got in the terminal in there, but looks like these already have 42 in their health. And 40 melee. These are not bad Yutys, to be honest. But that low level, it's such a lower level than the Osidons I guess I'm used to, kind of throws me off. So yeah, I think we're pretty set on these Yutys. But before I get to breeding them, let me squeeze out of here. I should have done this, I guess, before I come to base, but let's go check on our gas collector over here and see how many balls we've got collected. Got a green outpost there. And by the way, there's all kinds of Therazinos in these fields I'm passing by. It should not be that hard to find some high levels. Or at least I wouldn't think. I've been weeding them out as I'm passing by. But here we are. Let's see how many we got. I think it takes 40 or 50 maybe for the hazard shirt. Oh yeah, we've got over a stack. Golden. Alright, let's make our way back to base and make that hazard suit. See, here's a theory right here, level 20. Get out of here. Here's another one, level 20. Oh gosh. Wouldn't care to tame one of those guys, but just not right now, I don't think. There's another theory, level 22. Oh my gosh. This is what I mean. They're everywhere down here. You'd think after weeding some of these out, we could get a high level one to spawn. What is that? Oh, a baby elder claw. Well, if we wanted one really bad, we could take this one. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Is there any more theories over here? Is there any more? Okay, I think I see one in the distance here. Level 25. Oh, can we get one at least in the 30s today? Can we do that? At least it's good to get these off the map, so hopefully we can get some higher level ones to spawn here soon. Let's dump our inventory. Is that some rare flowers and mushrooms there? My goodness. Oh, you know what? I need those. What am I doing throwing those away? I need those for some recipes. Where'd that bag go? Okay, right there. Let me take care of this guy because I know he's going to cause problems. What the heck? No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. What's this guy doing here? Pull that Mufasa real quick. What the heck? Oh gosh, this is a mess now. Jeez, where'd he go? Alright, Brisk. I'll put you up for a second. What's he doing? I've never seen one of you guys outside the castle. I did not expect you to follow me all the way home. And it's been a few minutes since I was even over there, so I don't know what got you to spawn in the first place. Oh, we're getting distracted today. This one's a level 100 as well, so I don't know what's up with that. Where is the bag with the rare mushrooms and the rare flag? Okay, right there it is. We gotta keep our eye on that. That's the whole reason I stopped and turned around for. I'm gonna see if I can just slash this guy to death and help Mufasa out a little bit. Okay, well, it took flight. Mufasa, come here, boy. Come here. And it's so easy to distract cats. Come here. There we go. And he picks me up immediately. Okay, you know what? Okay, well, I thought he was leaving. I'm gonna pull my shotty out. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Yep. Here we go. Boom. To the face. You better have some good loot on you. Oh, what is that? Nothing really. Go figure. Got another canteen. Whew. Anyways, where's that bag at? Before I forget it. Okay, right there it is. I don't know if that was worth these rare mushroom and rare flowers or not. Also, where did I get those? That might have been from those elder claws. I bet it was. Well, let me get back to base, organize this stuff. And we got to make that hazard suit before I get distracted anymore. Alright, I think I just need to get some blue gems. Let's get these in the fabricator, then we can make our shirt finally. Hazard. We gotta turn this on. And there we go. We can make ourselves a hazard suit. It costed 45, so we got enough to make a whole nother suit there if we need to. Let's go gather up the rest of the suit. In here. Let me just type in hazard. I probably won't take the very best of each that we got. Let's take these boots. I've only got one pair of gloves. Let's take the second best of everything, I believe. There we go. Alright, now let's see if these things fit. And what does this look like on us? Oh man, we looking good. We looking like we about to go down a sewer pipe or something. I think I can get rid of these glider wings for the moment at least. But yeah, I think we're doing alright. Let's go see if we can find that radiation cave. I'm going to stick around here probably a little bit And I'm going to rejigger these Yutys and probably clean up those Orlaxes over there. But then I'll see you guys over the mountain that way here in a jiff. I think the location, I've got a little shelter built there, but I didn't mark it on the map like an idiot. But I think it's right around in here. I'll find it again here shortly. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. All right, just getting pretty close to the cave here. We've got a low-level Ostodon. Let me take care of him. But right through these trees right here is the cave I was talking about. I've already got a little 3x3 hut here built. But this is going to be the area that we drag the Reaper Queen to and hopefully get her tamed up. Actually, it's one of the weirdest taming methods I think I've ever seen yet. And I'm pretty sure Reapers have been around for a while. They're not nothing new to Ark, but I've still never tamed one. But evidently, I've got to go get a Reaper Queen to impregnate me, so that's kind of scary. Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to go good, but I've got this Gloon with me, so he can light the way and hopefully help us out. And I'm going to take Blaze here since we got 30k on him, and let's give him some XP. This might be a waste, but we'll get a Dragon Horde key nonetheless. And then we can have our Reaper Snatcher gain some levels. We got charge capacity and regen. We're going to put a lot into capacity, I think. Yeah, let's get regen up to 1,000, and then, yeah, there we go. I like it. Looks good to me, and let's go ahead and just name you Reaper Snatcher, I think. And this might be a suicide mission for you, Reaper Snatcher, but I'm probably going to die as well, so. Well, we're in this together, either way. This is going to be the inside of our little shelter here. If I do successfully get impregnated, we're going to die inside that thing. I need to put a bed down in there. I need thatch and wood. I think I can get that pretty easy over here. Can I get this by a sword? Let's try this one. There we go. Yeah, let's make a couple of beds, I think. We're going to need them. We'll place those in, and I think I don't know how close we are on time, but we will at least go scout the area and see if we can find one down there. Just get a feel for what we're dealing with, and then we can tackle this possibly in the next episode. But let's put Brisk up. Mufasa's going to be the main guy that's going to deal with the Reaper Queen. But just for scouting purposes, we'll take out Echo. Let me dump all this stuff. Let me pull him out. Pretty sure he can fly in this cave. And let's change my helmet out because I swapped that out earlier. Just because it limits your view a little bit. But it doesn't seem to limit it when you're on the back of something. But let's go down here. I've never stepped foot in this cave. I've only seen it in a video. I just hope it's right. Oh boy. And now here's the radiation hitting. Let's make sure we're good. Oh man, our Desmodus is losing health kind of quickly. I'm not a big fan of that. I wonder if you can give him anything. Ugh. Let's do this kind of quickly here. think we go down this ramp to the bottom, and that's where they'll spawn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Echo's health here. We might have to come back up and eat some carcasses to quickly get him to heal, but hopefully he don't die. This is just a scouting run right here. Nothing too serious. Health is okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have too much time in here. Alright, I don't know where these guys spawn. I just heard that they're down here somewheres. There's a lot of bad pink lava that I don't like the looks of. And let's make sure our gloon is fully lit up here. Let me see if I can just track one of these guys on our gene scanner. Got a Dreadmare and a Dreadnoughtus. Neither of those are even close to Reapers. Come on. Oh, this is spooky. Y'all buckle up and pour yourself a glass of sweet tea. I got a feeling this is going to be a crazy experience. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh, we got action. There we go. We got a level 100. Oh, boy. We got a level 100 Reaper Queen right here. That's what we're looking for. Man, she is angry. I think our gloon is working. That's why she's glowing like that. Oh, good night. How come she's not aggroed on me, though? Or like she won't chase me? Oh, there's two of them. There's a 95 and a 100. Okay. But they're inside each other and they're stuck. I'll take both of you guys if you get unstuck. Jeez. Am I gonna have to kill you guys? Oh, I gotta put our gloon. I gotta put Reaper Snatcher on passive. Shoot. Alright, well, we know they're there. Let's go back to the top, I think. Grab Mufasa. And then come back down here and see what we can do. But at least we found them, and that's good. Alrighty here. How do I get across this water with Mufasa? Can I hop up here? Okay, yeah, that's good right there. I see you over there in the pool. Where's your buddy at? Oh my gosh. Oh, God. Slight heart attack. I just had a slight heart attack. Are we gassed? Poisoned? What was that? Alright, can you come follow me? Are you stuck? Okay, you just buried back down in there. Well, at least they're not inside of each other, but... what about you? Can you come follow me? Okay, you're back up. Oh, man, I gotta watch it. Oh, my gosh, I really gotta watch it. They can move me. Do not want to get knocked into that pink stuff. I think both of them still stuck, guys. This one's on land, but stuck in a crack, and then the other one's in the pink stuff. So I don't even know if this is possible. Can that other one swim around here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Let's clear some of these trees out. Yeah, I think they just bury if I go farther away. And we're getting meat out of these plants, too. What's up with that? I don't think I've seen that since the first episode. Well, Well, that one's not burying. Where'd the friend go? Okay, yeah, you're still stuck right there. I think I'm gonna have to kill him. Oh, golly. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. If I kill him, maybe we can get a couple more to spawn here. Oh, that one just keeps burying. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Here, let me kill you first. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What? Tail swipe. I got a feeling that's going to be one of my first deaths. Oh gosh. We kill it and then it did something to us. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Shotgun's pretty powerful against them too. Yeah, so this will most definitely have to wait until the next episode, but at least we know where they spawn. We just gotta get them on land and not stuck inside each other or stuck in a crack. Also, what is that thing in the lower right of my screen? Let me look at my buffs. This thing. Max level wild dino detected. No, I bet I know what that is. Whenever I was trying to set my Gloon on passive, which I unsuccessfully did, I think there was something that said detects high level dinos or something like that. So does that mean that there is a max level Reaper down here somewhere? Oh, what was that? I heard something. It might have been my belly. Did it get darker in here too to you guys? What is going on? Is my gamma still at 3? I guess so. It just seems like it's gotten darker in here. I feel like a 150 Reaper's about to come out and give me the what for. Did I just see something pop up on my screen though right here? What was that? Oh, there it was again. What was that? I think that said Reaper Snatcher, but I'm not sure. There could be a Reaper here underground somewhere. I swear I'm hearing stuff. We might have a Reaper underground there that just won't come out of his hole. But I tell you what, let's get back up top. And I'm going to pull out Echo, and we'll do one last scout run before we end this episode. Well, pretty much the same thing happened here. A little bit different. They are stuck now, and I can't get them out here, but I did get them a little ways up the ramp, guys. But they just fell back down. So there's a couple issues that's going to come into play here. But for these, I got a level 90 that I'm about to kill. And then I'm 95. Is that not the same levels as the first two in here? I feel like that's pretty close, if not the same exact levels that we had in here earlier. But I'm just going to kill these two. Echo's health is about halfway now. Come on. There we go. But yeah, it does prove that they spawn down here. Potentially by the 2s all the time. But they're definitely down here. I think we just need to redo our strategy. This path up here is so thin. I got them to like right here and then they just fell off. But yeah, I don't know how to get around that either. But I think we'll cross that bridge in the next episode. Let's get out of here, get back to base, and we'll end this one. Let's check on our Yuties real quick. See if we got some eggs. Wrong thing. Not a single egg? What's going on with that? Did I not set you guys to breeding? Oh my gosh. What a rookie, Sweet Tea. Oh, well, that's a shame. No big deal, I guess, but yeah. Maybe tomorrow we'll have some Yuty eggs. But yeah, we had a 238 male in the terminal, and this is the female we tamed at the beginning of the episode. So we should be able to get maybe a level 246 or so out of both of those guys. But yeah, I don't know. That's just a mistake on my part, not having them breeding. I ain't had enough Sweet Tea today, I guess. At least the fire's still going for us. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one, folks. We got our Yuty, and we got our Reaper scouting report done. So I think at the beginning of the next episode, we'll hop right in to trying to get impregnated by one of those guys. And I didn't show you guys, but I do got some Reaper glands in my inventory, which is kind of weird. I'll have to look into what those things do, if they're needed for the taming process or whatnot. But yeah, I'll keep my eye out for some high-level theories. Maybe do some more attack outpost off camera. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all keep it sweet.